Alright guys, and welcome back to Resident Evil HD Remake. And I've got some natural light coming in today. I'm actually filming during the day for once. I'm home alone during the day, it's very exciting. Okay, what are we doing right now? We are opening up some doors with the helmet key that we got from the residents. So we did manage to open a couple of doors already, and we solved a couple of puzzles, got the Mo disc. I'm gonna put this just down here because we don't need this with us. Okay, we are running dangerously low on shotgun shells, unfortunately, but I don't think there's too many things more that we have to fight at the moment. So let's see what doors we need to unlock right now. Okay, there are two. There's one upstairs, and there's one on the third floor. So we'll do the one on the east side because it's just right above us. So I actually ended up going and watching some speedruns after I was talking about it in the last few episodes, and I watched like the current world record. It's ridiculous. It's so I think the record was an hour and 24 minutes and 10 seconds, 23 minutes and 10 seconds. It's incredible. It was incredible watching it. Guy named Carcinogen. You should check him out. Awesome. Alright. So this is a little puzzle here. What we're gonna do is push this statue, and see the walls are gonna start closing in on us. Some really weird looking painting. I don't know, I wouldn't want those paintings hanging in my house. They're just eerie. So we're gonna push this all the way. Alright. And what we want to do is come over on this side. Oh, I hate this part. Oh, I hate this puzzle, not because this puzzle is hard to do, but because this puzzle, and my phone is making way too many noises right now. Not because this puzzle is hard to do, but because the camera in this puzzle is very, very finicky and doesn't like me trying to do stuff. So what we want to do, that opening there, we want to push this statue in there and make it onto that platform before the wall gets in the way, because if the wall gets in the way, it'll start moving the statue. So actually, thankfully, managed to do that in one go. Normally that takes me like 5 tries to do that stupid puzzle, all because I get stuck in the camera. So we get some taser. Alright. There's a hole in the ground. You can't see very far in it. Go down. Why not? Can't be any worse than anything we've already picked up or gone through. Alright. So we just picked up a red book here, and it's the last book, volume 1. It's ominous. Eagle of the South, Wolf of the North. We're gonna open it up, and dog-eared is a eagle. I don't know about you guys, but that does not look like an eagle. Alright. Is there a special way to use it? Probably. This is Resident Evil after all. Alright. November 29th, 1967. So we're going back 31 years. Based on the timeline in the game. I can't get out. I've tried every possible way to escape, but only to be faced with the reality that I'm trapped. I've been everywhere. The laboratory with the large glass tubes filled with formaldehyde and those dark, wet, and eerie caves. What can I do? At first I didn't want to believe my eyes, but that familiar high-heeled shoe in the corridor, it was like reflex. One name came to mind. Jessica. I don't want to believe they share the same fate as me. No, I can't give up hope. I have to hope they're alive. November 30th. I haven't had anything to eat or drink for the past few days. I feel I'm going crazy. Why is this happening to me? Why do I have to die like this? I was too obsessed with designing this ghastly mansion. I should have known better. November 31st. It was a dark and damp underground tunnel, and another dead end, but even in the darkness something caught my eye. Carefully, I lit the last match I had to see what it was. A grave, but deeply engraved into the stone was my name, George Trevor. At that instant, it all became clear to me. Those bastards knew from the beginning that I'd die here, and I fell right into their trap. But it's too late now. I'm losing it. Everything is becoming so far away. Jessica, Lisa, forgive me. Because of my ego, I got both of you involved in this whole damned conspiracy. Forgive me. May God justly justify my death in exchange for your safety. George Trevor. A name is carved into the small gravestone. George Trevor. There's a switch. Press it. Yes. So that was the architect, designer, the guy that built this crazy-ass house more than 31 years ago, I guess, on behalf of Sir Spencer, who goes insane. But according to that journal, that means that all of these experiments and stuff have been going on for the past 38 years. There's a spider there. Oh, I didn't kill you. Oh my gosh, why are you not dead yet? Oh no. Okay, I just backed up there because sometimes when the butt explodes on those spiders, it poisons you. Not fun. Okay. Ah, no more spiders. Oh no! Oh no, I'm hurt. Am I I'm poisoned. Oh no. Alright. Well, hopefully we can find a blue herb somewhere. Ooh, shotgun shells. Those are useful. And there looks to be a map here. There's a map of the mansion basement. It's a really small basement. For a mansion this big, that's a really small basement. Okay. So I think that actually shows like the crypt going downstairs. Anywho, we got some locked doors, some unlocked doors. We got the map. Oh, and we're poisoned. Stupid spider. Stupid spider. Okay. I go through this door here. What is the purpose of this basement? Like, there's fuse boxes? Maybe? Ooh, hey, blue herb. That's good. But there's something moving around in here. It's just a zombie. Okay. Let's pick this up before Zombie Man comes to us. Alright. We got both the blue and the red herb. If we get close enough, we might be able to... okay. Oh, we got them both? I was kind of hoping we got lucky enough to kill them both. Alright, come here. There was a surprising amount of bald people that worked for this company. I know, it's just character models that they're reusing, but it's fun to say things like that. Alright, we want to use this. Hey, no more poison. Alright, what am I looking at? A dead end and a locked door. So let's go down the dead end. It's always a good idea. Games like this, you always want to go where it doesn't seem like things would be. That's where you find the most important stuff. The main fuse is blown. Switch over. Yes, let's turn on the electricity while we're standing in ankle-deep water. That sounds like a good idea. Power supply appears to be functioning again. Well, at least we're not electrocuted. So there's that. Dead zombies. Oh, we unlocked it. We're in the kitchen. Well then. Oh, hey, zombie. Haha! No head for you! Oh. Is that what I think it is? No, oh, why would you do that? Why? That's so mean. That's like that is actually the model for the defensive dagger, but it's not. It's just a regular, it's supposed to be a regular knife in the kitchen. Why would they do that? Why would they not just make another object model for a knife? Or just not even have it there? Toying with my emotions. So this is meat that's been out for like 2 months now, a month and a half. It's hard to tell. I can't remember what the exact dates are on these things, but everything is crawling with maggots. Very nice. Oh, there's just a dead body here. Use the elevator. Sure. Why not? You know, other than the fact that this is in like total disarray and like covered in rotten meat and stuff, it seems like this would be a really nice mansion aside from everything that's trying to kill you. But it feels so run down. Like, yeah, it's a couple of decades old and stuff, but you think if it was going to be a main operation for this company, that they'd actually, you know, ah! Ow. That, you know, they do something about it. They fix it up a little bit. Keep it nice looking. Headshot? No. Too much to hope for. That's okay. We don't have to worry too much about these zombies because, like, really, we're not. Oh, is that gonna screw me over? I don't think I should have picked up the red herb. I should have combined it with the blue herb. We're not gonna be coming back to this area. Oh, I was really hoping that would be. Oh, both of my tasers. These zombies suck. Alright, what are we doing here? Okay, we got a big door over here that looks like it's locked. The knob is broken, it doesn't look like it'll open. And a gigantic moth again. There's an oriental scroll on the wall, but the picture on it is Western style. Why are these sconces still burning? Why haven't they burned out by now? This has been going for like 2 months, a month and a half. Why are they still burning? Okay, we do want the magnum rounds. I don't care, but we want, ooh, taser battery. And we want this battery because that's important. We don't need the grenade rounds. Alright. Is there anything else that's gonna attack us now? Like, seriously, like, that oil should have burned off by now. Those things should not still be going. You unlocked it. That's exciting. You unlocked it. A couple of doors that we've... Yay, not having to have keys. Alright. Let's see, where are we going now? We want to go up to the 3rd floor now, which is actually just around the corner. Good stuff. Okay, so we want to go to the other door right next to us. This way. And we want to actually, before we go up to the 3rd floor, we want to drop off some stuff. Oh, ah, okay, yes, there are hunters here. Oh, poop. Doesn't see me yet, though. Oh, he saw me. All right. That should kill him. That should kill him. Right. Gosh. Oh, hunters. Okay. I have no shotgun shells. This is not good. So not. Okay, because there's no other hunter hiding here. Oh, I wonder if that glitched hunter ever fixed itself. I don't hear anything. Well, now that I picked this up and I don't really need to have it, I'll move that there. Okay, handgun bullets. Well, we got a lot of handgun bullets, no shotgun shells. Magnum rounds. Alright, what we do actually want to pick up right now, where we're going, is the grenade launcher. We don't actually, we want acid rounds. Acid rounds are a good thing. Okay. And we'll put the acid rounds actually in the grenade launcher instead of the incendiary rounds. There we go, back upstairs. We gotta go make it up through the hallway of Spinny Death, where that key trap was. And go up to the 3rd floor of the mansion, which yet again is a brand new expansion made just for this remake. And there are real live dogs barking. Is that a reflection of a zombie? Alright, I don't think we have to go that way. No, we don't. Okay, we're just gonna let that dude just hang out there. Cool. Sup, dude? Yes. Hallway of Spinny Death. Yeah, so all of this stuff. Actually, where we had done that puzzle with the statue where the walls came in, normally that would be where you would fight the snake again, and in doing so would create that hole that we normally jump down to get down to the basement. Instead, they changed a completely different puzzle to get to that hole and added this area as to where you fight the snake again. Oh. It's supposed to be like some kind of library. Sorry, those are the words that I'm thinking of. Alright, we only have 3 more rounds. Oh, sweet. Alright. Excellent. So that was that snake that ate Richard. Now it is finally and truly dead. Giant freaking snake. And we'll put these in just to save inventory space. We'll load that back up with incendiary rounds. Now something knocked off of the bookshelf. So it's a blue book. It's the last book, volume 2. Salmon. Eagle of the South, North, Wolf of the North. Okay. So you see, that looks like a wolf. The other one does not look like an eagle. Alright, so we have those. Now we need to get back out to the courtyard. Right? Yes. That is where we are going next. Okay, so the door here, I don't think we can actually finally open this door. The knob is broken. It doesn't look like it'll open. So now that's going to be completely X'd out on our map to say that there is no way to get through there. I want to come back out this way. There's like under glass. That library. Glass cases for the books. It's weird. Really cool library though. I mean, other than the giant snake trying to kill you, it's a pretty nice little place. Oh, no more Spinny Death. Okay. So unfortunately we have to go to the other side of the mansion now, but we are actually completely almost like 99% done we'll have to come back one last time into the mansion. But we're pretty much done with the mansion now. Is this the door I want to go through? No. What's up, buddy? I don't want to go downstairs. I want to go around. It's the worst part of these games is that it's just it takes so long to get to the other side of the mansion. I'm also very impatient sometimes with games like this. I'm like, just get me there. I'm horrible with like RPGs and stuff where it's like, if you don't have a fast travel, I am not playing your game. Hate traveling through the worlds. It's like, it's nice for the first time when you're exploring the place. It's like, but then after that, it's like so much time is just spent walking around. And we're gonna go in here. We're gonna drop off the grenade launcher, and I have to see how many. You know what? I think what we'll do instead, because we are so low on shotgun shells, we are going to pick up the Magnum. Because Magnum's pretty freaking powerful and can kill nearly anything in one shot. So, I'm gonna need... Okay, these I don't need right now. They can go away. But I am gonna need that. I don't need this right now. Okay. So I actually ended up picking up this item, the metal and stone object, a little too early because I forgot that we have to go back out through the courtyard. We should be good though, because our last trip through the courtyard we killed most of the enemies that were there. Poop. I just forgot one more thing that we do need to get. We need that crank. Need the square crank. Well, it's a good thing Barry fixed this door for us, otherwise that mistake would have been even worse. It's a weird feeling where I know I've actually cleared out all of the enemies, but I keep going around corners expecting things to attack me. Alright, now we can go to the courtyard. That would have sucked if I hadn't remembered it right away. Another one of those things about inventory management. If you're playing this game for the very first time without watching a walkthrough or let's play or anything like that, don't watch a speedrun if you've never seen this game before. But having to find out all of this stuff out on your own, where you finally get to a spot and you're like, oh no, I need that item that I packed away. And it becomes even longer because the item boxes aren't really plentiful around. There's like 5 or 6 across the entire game. I could have sworn I picked up that blue herb there. Oh, maybe there was more than one. Okay, we want to go here. We're gonna down, and we're gonna hope to get past these snakes without getting poisoned, if they're still here. Okay, so if you see at the bottom there's a snake kind of just curled up, waiting to strike. That was what was getting us last time that we were here, and I kept getting poisoned. There's 2 snakes like that in both corners, just sitting all curled up, ready to strike. And if you go too close to them, they catch you, and those guys have a higher chance of actually poisoning you than the other snakes do. So this is where we just picked up that battery. We're gonna put it here. That's a really elaborate way to make sure that like nobody can come out to the courtyard, is putting that up in near the library, that storage room there. Like someone tried really hard to make sure that you couldn't get anywhere in this mansion. It's kind of ridiculous the amount of effort that went into it. So this is actually going to bring us out on the other side of the courtyard. See where we were. And we're going to come this way. So what we want to do, we're going to take that square crank that I remembered to bring with us and come over here, and we're actually going to fill this pool again. Although the mechanics on that just, I don't understand. Like the first time to drain the pool, that makes sense. I guess it's just like a constantly flowing thing. So putting the dam up just makes it refill again. Sound of the waterfall seems to have stopped. See? Now this pool is all filled. That's some really fast flowing water, to be honest. They don't even give you like an animation on that. They're just like, yeah, by the way, that pool is full now. So the elevator that we just powered up, we can come back down. Now this will be the main way. We don't have to worry about going around those snakes anymore because we have that battery back and the elevators work properly now. Okay, now over here, no, yes, back here. See this new opening here? This is where that waterfall was. So now we actually get to go under. Why Jill couldn't just walk through the waterfall, I don't know. I guess maybe it's acid water or something. Maybe she just didn't think that maybe there was an opening behind that waterfall. Or maybe that it was fast flowing water, man. Maybe it would just fill this cavern and flood it. That seems very ineffective. Okay, so the door next to us is unlocked and the door at the other side of the corridor is unlocked. There's an item box here as well as a typewriter. I haven't actually shown you guys because I normally end my episodes before actually doing it. The typewriter is how you save with the ink ribbon. But I do not put that on camera because you guys don't need to see my typewriter going off. We're gonna go down these creepy, dank, constantly water flowing caves. Seems like a really bad place to have machinery. A huge gaping hole. Wonder what it was dug for. So this, okay. So if we go ahead here, elevator's power source. I'm actually not going to take the shaft with me just because I want to save on inventory space and we're going to be coming back this way anyways. There's something shiny. I see shiny. No? Yes? Yes, shiny. Handgun bullets. Okay. Let's door's gonna be unlocked. A lot of unlocked doors. It's nice. It's nice seeing the amount of unlocked doors here. Rather than all of the locked doors that we've been coming across.
Is that you, Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah.
You're alive.
Stop. Are you with anybody, Jill?
No, but why?
The stars are finished. Someone is a traitor.
Uh-oh.
Umbrella set us up.
Enrico! Traitor?
Why am I not going after the shooter? Like, who could be the traitor in this situation? I guess it doesn't matter, because Enrico has some items that I want. Whoever did this is definitely a professional. Wait, he's holding something. No, he's not. It's in between his legs. Alright. So now we have a second crank. Examine. This is a hex crank. Alright. And is there anything else down here? No. We've got what we wanted. Alright. Ah! Oh my gosh! Alright. Hunter took 2 magnum bullets. That's scary. I don't like that. Do not like. Okay, so we know that there's hunters down here now. That's fun. Okay. I do not like that it's taking 2 magnum bullets to kill these things. So we're back to where we started. And we are going to put the square crank away. And we'll put the handgun bullets away because we don't really need those right now. And I think we're good. Okay, so hex crank, use. Is it for the amount this is shaking? Shouldn't it shake things above as well? Like, how far down did I go? Oh, nope. I guess that's not the direction I wanted that to be. Alright then. I feel like I've missed a map somewhere along the way. Alright, so these hooks here. When you're in Chris's run-through of this game, there's a flamethrower here. Now, remember how Barry disappeared for a little while and came back with a flamethrower? I guess this is where he got it from? Boulder? Run from the boulder. Run, you're not running fast enough. Okay, well, that wasn't necessary. necessarily necessary. I understand that adrenaline. Cause shit, that stuff's scary. Yeah, I'd be making those same noises if I had a giant boulder running after me. Okay. Shotgun shells! Yay! Very excited to see shotgun shells. Now, the boulder ended up crashing and opening... I don't understand this place. Like, how do you get to this door normally? Oh, shit. Giant spider? Like, even more giant than normal? Magnum? Oh my gosh! Okay. Not cool. Not cool. Oh my gosh. Okay. So that thing took like 4 magnum bullets. And I think it poisoned us. Okay. Oh no, I don't need to examine it. Just a little hurt. I am squishing baby spiders. Squish, squish, squish. Okay. Now we need the survival knife here. They're very nice to actually just give this to you because you need to cut open this door here. Spider webs. That guy is just gonna keep puking acid at me and I just don't care. I'm not paying attention to you. Okay, I'll equip that back. Where are we going now? Okay. So we'll go this way. Yep, there's good. Now this is only... I'm at orange caution, so this will only bring me back to yellow caution, but could be worse. Hey, now I have a map. Yay. It really seems like there should be something here. Okay, so we have a giant hole, a boulder on the other side, and a hole for a hex crank. Nothing bad can come of this. I hate that I have to go into my inventory every single time. FYI, don't go forward here. I don't know if it lets you, but don't go forward here. As you can see, this nice animation here is happening. This boulder is now going to dislodge, and you want to be moving in, out of its way. I can't even see where I'm moving because you move. It's actually one of those weird animations where you're actually moving during it, but you want to go to the left side here. Otherwise, you're just going to get run over by the boulder. And nobody wants that. So, this is a weird little puzzle. So you want to take this and line it up there, where you can see the different colored thing in the wall. You use the crank, and that's going to push this out. So that you can move the statue. You want to put it on the disc that's on the floor there. Why is this cavern even here? Like, I really should just stop questioning. Might make things a little easier. So that spun it, but we want it facing the other way. So we need it to spin again. So we'll put it back onto the spinny bits. push it forward so we can get it down here and up against the wall. Now, it kind of became like this, I don't want to use the word trope because I hate that word, but just like the staple of video games, that if something is a different color than the background, that means you can interact with it. Now, that is kind of a throwback to earlier graphics engines, where you would have like a static background graphic, and then you would have graphics for whatever item that is that you're interacting with, and more often than not, it would end up being a different color just because of like different people. I don't know the exact reasoning for it, but after that became like necessary, like just a natural byproduct of making video games, they started doing it purposely because gamers just got so used to it that nowadays when you can make a very seamless background and you don't have to worry about doing a different graphic for something that you have to interact with or like make it a different color, it's now actually purposely being done so that you know that these are things that you're going to interact with. It's kind of funny. Is that spider still here? I guess he's gone. Weird. Okay, so we want to go back to that shaft that I found earlier that I was talking about. That cylinder there. We're going to go back to that. If I can remember where we're going. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. Of course I am. We want to go this way. Do we need to drop off anything? We can drop off that knife and the shotgun shells. Actually, we're just gonna change to the shotgun and drop off the Magnum. Just reorganizing a few things here. Shoot back down here. We don't need this survival knife. I know we have 2 of them. We actually don't need the hex crank anymore either. We're actually going to keep that with us. We're going to equip... Oh, that's totally the wrong shotgun. Wow, I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing here. I wish I could take the 6 shells out of that shotgun, though, to be honest. Because the assault shotgun is just so much better. So thankfully there was only like the 2-3 hunters that we came across down here. And then of course bloody spiders. Spiders in the residence, they were so easy to deal with. Stupid spiders. Okay. Okay, so see how we came back here this way? So we've brought that stuff with us, then it'd be stuck in our inventory, and then we might end up having problems. So we want to combine these two, and now we have a cylinder shaft. And we're going to examine this. Now see there's like Roman numerals on here. You can actually turn it until they line up. And unfortunately it only ever turns one way. So it takes ridiculously long to line up where you want it to be. Okay, now if you're examining that, most people should know Roman numerals are common knowledge. They teach that in school, right? Anyway, so that's 4, 2, 3, 1. We're actually going to use this here. Alright, a series of flashing buttons. Press 1. 4, 2, 3, 1. It looks like the power has been restored. Oh look, a winch is coming up. We are going to descend into the darkness on the next episode.